Welcome to the desert and inside Chase Field in Phoenix. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the Colorado Rockies and the Arizona Diamondbacks. John Shambi, Chris Singleton with you. And Singy, we're going to see a nice little win streak put to the test today.
Yeah, these guys are really firing on all cylinders right now. And to me, the important thing is that they're doing the little things well. They're not just relying on home runs or big plays every game. They're playing good situational baseball, executing in key areas, and that's how you string together wins. So we'll see if they continue that in this one.
So just about set now, and pitching here today, Babe Boomer. Chris, her strikeout rate this year among the best all time.
She's truly one of the elite strikeout pitchers in the league. I mean, strikeouts per 9 off the chart. So the opposing team, they know they have their work cut out for them anytime they're facing this pitcher or a pitcher like this that's going to get the swings and misses. Pretty much in a class of her own when it comes to that category.
Ready to go? So in now for Colorado, Jose Caballero. The wide to kick the pitch. Hit on the ground to the right side. Harper steps on the bag. One up, one down.
The second baseman, Watson.
Cy Watson digging in for the Rockies. Went deep in the ball game last night. Not close with that one. Ball one. Boomer was recently named pitcher of the month for some outstanding work on the mound. On the ground to the left. Slings it across. And a couple of quick outs. Two outs, base is empty. This is Willie Castro. And that drops in for a strike. 2 outs, base is empty. And he hits a ground ball right side. In plenty of time to first. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. We head to the bottom of the first. No score. One down. Babe Boomer stands in now for the Diamondbacks.
All around, I think if you asked anyone in this organization who's the best hitter in the lineup, they would say her.
That misses, and that's ball one. And another ball.
2-0 count to a hitter like this at the plate. You've got to throw a pitcher's pitch. Don't just try to get a strike. She could make you pay.
Here's a swing and a line drive and a base hit into right field. Lead runner holds at second base. First and second with one down.
And that hit carries a little extra meaning, Boog. It keeps her hitting streak going. She is dialed in at the dish right now.
I don't think there's a more confident hitter in all of baseball right now. Looks like she's expecting a knock every time she steps to the plate. 2 on, 1 out. Bryce Harper to the plate. Two on, 1 out, and they're all loaded up.
Definitely lost the handle during that sequence. 4 pitches for the walk, and that last one didn't even threaten the zone. Catcher might want to go talk to him.
Next to hit for Arizona, Isaac Paredes. Ball 4, and a run comes in to score.
Really got himself into a mess out there, and now forces home a run with the walk. This inning's definitely getting away from him.
So bases loaded with 1 away. Next up for the Diamondbacks, Francisco Alvarez.
Two to count.
In the dirt, but no advance from the runners.
Well, with this many pitches thrown here in this first inning, I mean, you're giving the other team a really good look. He's going to have to find a way to get some weak contact, maybe a
line and a base hit into right. Runner from third comes across, and it's an RBI single, and they lead by 2.
Well done, drives in the run. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
And we're back. Now the left fielder, number 82.
You know, this is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. What you tell yourself is, I want to stay square to the plate, try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
Boomer back to work.
So after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
And that's how they get their first base runner of the game. And now the first baseman, Ralphie Velasquez. And there's a foul ball. Velasquez handling the duties at first, hitting 5th in today's lineup. And he's a former Rookie of the Year. Runner at first with no outs here. Next pitch is outside. Battling here as he fouls it away.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Goes down looking. And now the right fielder. And that is downstairs. 1-0. And that one is in for a strike. And a swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Man at first, 1 away. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again.
Ball 2.
8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Now the Rockies catcher, Hunter Goodman. Check swing, and he went 0-1. Goodman went deep in his most recent game. In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone. Gets a piece and stays alive. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. 2 outs. Swing and a ball lifted in the air right field. He just missed it. Carroll brings it in, and that'll do it. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and 1 left. Now to the bottom of the 2nd. It's the Diamondbacks 2 and the Rockies nothing. Welcome back. Let's check out what's been happening of late. Really been playing well. And that one fouled off. And the 0-1. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. Foul ball, still 0-2. Got him. That carries their third of the game.
We're going to take a look at the pitch sequence of that at bat, and the thing to notice are the pitch locations. Every single one of them on the edges of the strike zone, and as a hitter, that can be pretty frustrating because you don't expect the pitcher to be able to make quality pitches one after another like that. And so those are tough spots to do damage, and a great demonstration of pitch command, and it got her a punch out that time.
And now here is Michael Garcia. That one clips the outside corner. That is strike two.
All right, now, he may have not liked either of those first two pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point, he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
1 ball, 2 strikes the count.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. She's notched 4 strikeouts now. And the batter will be the shortstop, Jose Caballero. Grounded out his first time up. Outside. And that's ball 1. And he grounds one to the right side. Triantos fires over to first. It's a 1-2-3 inning for the Rockies. Nothing doing for the Rockies. They're still down. It's 2-0. Back here at the ballpark, let's check out the latest news from around the league. Just missed. Line drive, caught.
Yikes, that ball was scorched, an absolute missile, and it almost becomes self-defense as the fielder when one of those things comes screaming towards you. Watch your lips.
All set for the start of the inning. Leading off, Cy Watson.
Taken high in the draft, he's had that top prospect label over him since he put on a professional uniform, but at some point that starts to go away, and you've got to produce at the big league level.
In for a strike. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
And a foul ball. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Got him. Now 5 strikeouts for her on the mound. So up next, Willie Castro. Grounded out his first time. Tap foul at the plate. Breaking ball in there for a strike. He goes down looking.
Oh, there's a 3-pitch strikeout. She can do whatever she wants with the baseball right now.
And next will be the cleanup hitter. Here's a high chopper. Paredes fires over to first. She has thrown 4 shutout innings. Rockies are down quietly. They trail it here 2-0. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready now for the 5th inning. And here's the first baseman, Ralphie Velasquez. Boomer back to work. Right through there for a strike.
Well, these Rockies, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. Just one base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They've got players in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
Kicks and fires. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Well, nothing too fancy on the strikeout pitch right there. Just a low 90s fastball, and I'm not sure she was trying to challenge him, but that's pretty much what happened. Very hittable location, but she found a way to just get it by him.
Number 44, batting for the second time, and that's strike one. Swings through that.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And she's up to 8 strikeouts in this one.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time, a little anxious.
Now at the plate, Hunter Goodman. Goodman in his 7th season, 30 years old now, and he was drafted in the 4th round in 2021. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
1-1.
2 down, nobody on, and we're at the top of the 5th. And strike 2.
Well, this offense has just been locked down. Almost 5 full innings of shutout baseball.
Fights that one away, still 1-2. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. She's through 5 without allowing a hit. It's the Diamondbacks 4 and the Rockies nothing. They hand the ball over to a new arm, Bryce Jarvis.
And he's had a tough go of it against left-handed batters this year. They've been hitting him hard, so we'll see how he does here.
Bryce Jarvis. Leading up for the Diamondbacks, the designated hitter, Dave Boomer.
This ball's chopped on the ground. Sends it to first, and the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
Back here in the desert, and now the center fielder, Kyle Isbell. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. That one catches the zone. Strike 1.
Yeah, we go beyond just the fielding percentage and what it looks like, but the ability to have a range and close holes that are normally there against an average defender. But this guy is special, and you can see it in his first step quickness.
In the air, right side.
I got it. Heads up. Whoa.
He makes the grab, and there's one away. Next for Colorado, Michael Garcia. Struck out swinging his first time. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1. The Rockies hitless so far in the game. Fouled off, and they'll do it again.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
One down, base is empty. See ya! Strikes him out for the second time today.
Now at 10 Ks with still a few innings left, so expect her to add on to that total. And pitchers are looking to have a strikeout per inning. I mean, that's excellent work. The way it looks now, I mean, she's going to have a better rate than that in this one. So really good stuff working on the mound in this one.
Caballero now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there.
Well, I think the key, I mean, if she can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or two is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
0-2 is the count.
Well, he's been aggressive right out of the box, and a smart pitcher is going to play off of that, especially when you get to 2 strikes.
Got him swinging. So she's through 6 no-hit innings now. It's the Diamondbacks 4 and the Rockies nothing. One out, runner at second. And now, Babe Boomer, 1 for 3. Singy, she's got a history of coming through into big spots. I know I like to talk about, I'm not sure whether clutch actually exists, but you look at the numbers, and this player always seems to deliver in those spots. Popped up. Caballero. Hauls it in for the out.
Now batting, the first baseman, Ryan Harper.
This game's a bit of a blowout, Singy. Let's talk about something random.
Let's do it.
All right, Singy, when you played, how much of a fashionista were you? Would you come to the ballpark dressed to the nines?
No, I wouldn't. And even on the road trips, I was, pretty average. There were some guys that would dial it up, and there'd be some outfits where you kind of double take it and saying, where in the world are you going? But overall, I'd say I kept it low key.
Next pitch is outside. Yeah, you see some guys into the fashion nowadays and big on the gram, as the kids like to say. Post their fits, right? That's what you say?
Is that what it is?
Fit, your fit, your outfit, your fit.
Got a little drip around the neck, too.
Yeah, believe it. Scale of 1 to 10, how old do we sound right now?
Really old, like close to Social Security benefits.
Yeah. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Catcher tosses the mask, settles under it, and he makes the catch. 1 down. So now the DH spot, Willie Castro. 0 for 2 in this one. And it gets through for a hit. Their first of the ball game.
Up next for Colorado. Well, what do you got the
Here's the Rockies cleanup hitter. And that's through there for a strike. It's 0-1. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
Well, the hitter shows the pitcher that he's willing to go after that pitch down in the zone. So perhaps she'll come back to it. Still try to get that ground ball double play.
1 ball, 2 strikes the count.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Now a dozen strikeouts for her in this one. Next to hit for the Rockies, Ralphie Velasquez. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1.
0-1.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
0-2.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2. On the ground, right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. The Rockies strand 1, and they're on the short end of an 8-0 score. Welcome back as we take a look at how today's starting pitchers have fared so far. Boomer back to work. There's a strike at the knees. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
0-2 is the count.
And they'll do it again. The 0-2. Swing and a miss, and she struck him out. 13 strikeouts now. She's putting together an impressive outing.
She showed some excellent command of her pitches in that at bat. She kept everything down near the knees, really competed in that location of the zone, and that really set up the high fastball for the strikeout.
Swing and a ground ball, and foul ball. 1 out, bases empty. Strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. A big performance on the mound. Lots of strikeouts. That was number 14.
Yeah, clearly trusting herself in this one, Boog. Feeling really good about what she's working with, and that really allows a pitcher to attack hitters. You know, such an important mindset to have out there on the mound, especially when you're ahead in the count with 2 strikes.
Two down, nobody on. Ball 1 there.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Lined into left center, and that should be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. And that's a double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
So 2 down, and here is Michael Garcia. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Up the middle. Lawler throws to first in time. That ends the frame. 8 innings, 8 zeros as the shutout continues here. It's the Diamondbacks 8 and the Rockies nothing. Babe Boomer stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Base knock center field. So they get a runner aboard with a 1-out single.
Hitting is really easy for some players. One thing that I can see already, her bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And hitters like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
Runner takes off. Garcia tosses to first. No chance at the double play with the runner in motion.
Now batting, the third baseman,
Isaac Paredes stands in now for the Diamondbacks.
Runner!
Here's the pitch. Runner on the move. On the ground, right side. On to first. That ends the inning. Looks like he's heading back out for the 9th as he'll go for the shutout when we get back. We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Yennier Cano.
And compared to a lot of other relievers, strikeouts have not been a big weapon for him this year, so the defense should be active.
Boomer kept the hitting streak alive.
Maybe not her best showing, but they got the W, and she should be happy about that.